My skill shots have been bad all night. The only way to make them better is to practice. We just played Kel'Thuzad. And the game went exactly as I expected, let's be honest. But Stitch is really good at that skill shot normally. Let's see if I can make it happen tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a bit of a weird one today. The friendly team Stitch is Anna, Sonya, Tychus, Kira. Everyone's melee range, basically. The enemy team, Greymane, Lily, the Lost Vikings, Blaze, and Li Ming. I don't remember the last time I saw a Vikings player, dude. It's been quite some time. What do we want to do today? Do we want health regen? Do we want to devour? I mean, their team's pretty melee focused too. We should always have a devour target. And they'll likely have a Viking in lane not paying attention. So we could probably just bite them. Savor the flavor it is. Okay, boys, here we go. We need to make sure we don't spend too much time just fighting aimlessly here in the middle because they will have those Vikings soaking every lane. However, do you think they're like, I wanted to check out the bush, dude. I wanted to go in there. I was gonna try to hook into their base. We're gonna stand on the other side of Blaze, trying to stop him from escaping. It looks like he got out to safety. The hook on Greymane, and nothing! Oof. Not the most inspiring start I've ever seen, but you know what? That's okay. Sometimes the wind doesn't blow your way. That one slam was enough to scare Olaf out of our lane. I need to bite him. I hope he comes back. Hopefully he does. The enemy team's still really focused on the middle lane right now. But soak. We need to make sure that we are soaking as much as possible to stay ahead of these Lost Vikings. And pretty much anytime I'm in lane, I'm going to try to pressure him out of lane as much as I can. Now, Stitches doesn't have a ton of damage. That's not what we're about. But I do have a decent amount of sustain, especially when we get our bite stacks up and running. So if I can continue to bite on cooldown, I'd be very happy. Wasn't going for a kill there, was just going for the bite cool down. Still not soaking bottom. Sonya making her way down there now. All right. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. The enemy team is just a sliver of XP ahead at the moment. Come back. Come back. Thank you. Whoop. There it is. There it is. Give me the bites, dude. Give me the bites. The enemy team pushing up. We'll just rotate down, try to help them clear. I don't know if that's part of the issue or not. I mean, we should have plenty of lane clear here, but we'll try to help. Kira going in hard and being taken down just as hard. We have bite in just a second, so we'll use it. All right, back to the top lane. I like to take Chop Chop. I like Chop Chop because I feel like I get a lot of sustain out of my auto attacks. However, I think we did that the last time we played Stitches. So this time we're gonna go for playtime. Slam reduces other basic attack, basic ability cooldowns. Where is he? Let me bite you. Thank you. So whenever we slam someone, it takes just a little bit of time off of the rest of our cooldowns, meaning that theoretically we can get more stacks of our bite throughout the course of the game, and that's what we're gonna try to do. That is what we are focused on. Okay, the enemy team still grouped super heavily in the middle lane, just as you'd expect them to be. The slam going out, actually doing some pretty good damage there. Lily out of mana, we're going to try to pull her back in. Unfortunately, we do miss. And Anna's completely as well. Maybe it's time to head back to the base. If you're ever missing health or mana before the objective, go back before the objective starts. That's the smartest thing to do. All right, we are going to see a stun coming in from Kira onto Blaze. We're trying to stand in the way, trying to stop him from leaving. Are we going to be able to do enough damage to take him down? It looks like we're not doing fucking any damage, dude. It looks like we're doing negative damage on this team right now. We could try to hold the line here and maybe keep them in range of the turret since it's still alive, but oof. Oof. Not looking good. Not looking good. Give me... I wanted the globe, dude. You killed it. Whoop! Damn. Damn. If he only let me hook that globe, I wouldn't have died. We can all agree on that, right? While we're here, the Vikings are soaking every lane. So, danger ping, danger ping. We still need to pay attention to this. We cannot just let them idly get XP. However, if we win this super hard and get XP off of that, then it should be fine. I mean, I think ideally we let them have top soak for free and try to push them back from bottom, because that's the closest lane, right? It is a little concerning that we're losing these team fights when they're essentially a person down, you know? All right, we're trying to get in the way of Blaze so he can't leave. That works a treat this time. We see Li Ming in the back. We missed the hook on her, however. There's the slam, and it looks like the friendly team should be getting the objective here. Dude, everyone is dying. Everyone is dying. 3, 2, 1. We can hook in just a moment. All right, the glass has got to come off. The glass has got to come off. They're 3 levels up now. Levels up. We're losing team fights that we have more people in, and they're about to hit level 10. All of this should be pretty alarming. All right, should we move them off of this objective? They're about to have 10s, dude. They're about to have 10s. We're going to take Cannibalize just so we can heal a little bit more. We're also going to try to bite there and then slam. Oh, Lily's looking weak. Easy hook here. Bring him back. Good sleep as well. Good, 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 good. Now, there is an underdog XP mechanic. So if we kill these guys, which we just did, we get more XP per kill because they are ahead on XP. Now, one important thing here is we need to continue to soak. It looks like I'm the only one going to do that right now. The enemy team didn't actually hit level 10. They fell just a little bit short of that. Just a tad short. So I'm going to try to get as much XP up here as I can while they do whatever. Ooh, longboat. Interesting. While they are doing whatever they're doing with the objective. We do need to bite. I'll take that and then slam after to reduce the cooldown. Level 10 has been achieved. We should be a little worried about that. Greymane is pretty low on health here, but I don't really think we're going to be able to finish him off. Also, generally speaking, pretty bad idea to put your healer inside of the objective because the healer is the one that keeps everyone else alive. I know, breaking fucking news here. But you want her out healing in most cases. So, all in all, I would say the expertise of this game is pretty poor, but we're going to try to, well, Lily's just walking up, dude. She's just walking up. Unfortunately, Kira missed just a tad. I'll get that CDR there. We're still losing people. We're still, run, dude, run! Get out of here! Meanwhile, the bottom lane still being pushed in by 3 Vikings. So let us try to move down there and stop that from happening. They're all over that building, dude. Look at them. Look at them. I mean, I'm the fucking tank. I should be the one staying with the team, not running away to deal with the split push. But this is the soak all lanes. They have Vikings. Don't let them get ahead on soak. How did I get here? I was typing. How'd that happen? All right, still only one lane being soaked. We'll move middle and try to do a little something something. I do think I kind of want to go for Bile versus this team. I don't really have a lot of faith in us killing a single target, but with Bile, I can kind of run over all of them and deal damage to everyone, which might be kind of nice. There is 2 members of the enemy team kind of pushed up here, and Kira is engaging, so we're going to Bile the back line. Try to interrupt that Lily ultimate, and then stop this guy from leaving by letting him charge into us. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Now I'm going to go soak another lane. The Vikings are still up. They're still doing something. I know they're somewhere. You can't tell me otherwise. We need another bite. Give it to me. What? You ulted so I didn't bite you? And to make things even better, Tychus has left the game. All the Vikings are stunned. Unfortunately, our Sonya went in so fucking deep that she couldn't get out versus a boat. Nah, dude, I'm not dying to that shit again. You get out of here. I'm not dying to that shit again. We died too much to it. We're done. It's time to fucking play. All right, we do see Lily heading back in. Slam on everybody. Unfortunately, we died to that shit I said I wasn't going to die to. Oh, actually, it was Blaze. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Kira Soak in the top lane is being rotated on right now. Does miss the lasso. Does she have the grappling hook? Looks like she does not need it. Vikings pushing the bottom lane. The enemy team hitting level 14. One talent tier ahead of us. 2 levels ahead. What's their XP contribution? It has to be a lot. Yeah, 13k. Getting up there. Once again, if we move to the objective, we have them outnumbered if they're continuing to soak. But if they're getting their team crazy ahead, that's obviously not very good for us. So, let's stop dying to stupid ass shit. Get our head in the game. What's our health regen at? 39 a second right now. Hey, bud. I just needed a bite. That's all I needed. We did just lose bottom for free. That's okay. We're going to go for fishing hook. Try to increase the range of these hooks to hopefully hit some enemies a little bit easier with them. We also have helping hand, which I'm going to use right now to get Tychus the fuck out of there. Sonya looks like she might be trying to deal with the Vikings. I'm not too sure. I wasn't checking the mini-map to see who was down there, but we hope she is. Let's just put it that way. Kira standing on the point for the friendly team. That's a good thing. We're taking it over. We'll go ahead and hook here because I need to bite. And now that Li Ming's coming in, we'll just go ahead and bile and start to spread this everywhere that we can. Not getting any heals at the moment, so we're going to back out just a tad. Lily stepping really far forward here is going to be taken down, and we do lose Greymane or the enemy team does lose Greymane as well. Unfortunately, our healer is in the mech. Maybe don't get in the mech when we need heals. I also hope she doesn't expect me to jump into that thing anytime soon because the entire enemy team is there. We will, however, get a bite. All right, I got in it. We did it. Oh, good. Wow, I actually killed some. That's surprising. Now, if we kill the Vikings here, they are stunned for a decent amount of time. However, like, what are we doing with this objective? We're not doing anything. So I'm going to get back out. I need to get as many stacks of this as I can. We're at 34 increased health regen per second. Let's make that a little bit higher, shall we? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good slam. That is one thing about the Vikings, too, is they are giving us extra CDR, which is pretty nice. Oof. Missed by an inch, dude. Did you see that? Missed by an inch. The objective somehow is still alive. We are pushing in for the building. We're just going to bile here and try to zone these guys out. We are being flanked by Blaze, so I am going to be trying to maneuver out of this safely. The bunker is being used. We'll slam one more time. Interrupt the the jug of 1,000 cups and try to get back out to safety. Kira's not with us that time. We have hook in just a moment. We might have to use it on Kira depending on what she does here, which is nothing. Literally nothing. Kira literally did nothing there. Okay. Okay. Let's go for fucking, I don't know. It's either lacerate. We'll do lacerate. Is that enough to secure a kill? I don't think so. Can we stop Blaze from leaving? That I think we can do. Oh my god. Did I get... We did get healed one time. Oh yeah, Tychus. Yeah. Oof. Oof. All right, the enemy team level 18 to our 16. Things are not looking too great at the moment as we're about to lose another building. Sonya going in. Honestly, a spin build Sonya versus this team comp might do pretty well. She didn't fully commit to the spin. She has some other talents in there as well. But it's not looking that bad. It's not looking that bad. What's our healers healing compared to Lily's? They're in the same ballpark. They're in the same ballpark. I am kind of miffed that our support keeps getting inside of the mech and thus not being able to support. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta let shit go. And if that's what she's gonna do, that's what she's gonna do. If that's how she lives her life, that's how it's gonna be, you know? All right, slam this, pull this in, we can devour it. That's about the only way we're gonna deal any damage to it. The enemy team is missing right now, grabbing their turret on the right-hand side. If they push into our side, we will bile and try to zone them out, but it looks like they decided not to. Middle lane has a ton of minions moving in. Once again, we're going to come in here and try to soak this up. So slam effects, enemies with bile gas, and heroes hit by slam have their armor reduced by 10 for 4 seconds. Hopefully that's enough to help secure some additional kills. Sonya rushing the Vikings up in the top lane. Everyone else missing on the map. Looks like they are coming for our Tychus right now. We're going to pull him to safety and then bile to slow these guys down. And it was not enough still. Ooh, the fucking laser from Tychus, however, does secure a kill on Li Ming. The teams are incredibly spit here. Kira going in, landing the stun. Oh my god, that ultimate exists. Holy shit. Blaze in the bunker. We don't want him to leave, so we're going to start to beat away at this and then body block him on the way out. We'll just pull him back. Fuck it. All right, next objective is going to be up in the bottom lane. Mercenaries pushing top. We can shove middle into the building. Maybe get a little bit of siege here. Every member of the enemy team is dead right now, so there's literally no harm in me moving in here and trying to do siege damage. We are very close on XP with the enemy team. Very, very close. We have Vikings respawning right now. 10 seconds on Li Ming. Li Ming literally died to that tower. The bile Tychus laser, dude. Devastated her. Still slightly behind. The enemy team is going to hit 20 before us, but not the end of the world. We do have bile ready to go again. If the enemy team does decide to re-engage, we are going to be able to carpet the area in that damage. Okay, good XP. Got her. Come on, Tychus. Come on, Tychus. Throw a grenade, dude. Throw a fucking grenade. Ah. Too deep. Too deep, Tychus. Tychus, too deep, bro. Too deep. Oh, that's bad. Okay. We'll try to stop him. We'll try to stop him. The bile is in the way. I'm trying to zone for our healer. I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. We could pull Li Ming back here, or Li. Fuck, hit a minion. Fuck. It's okay. The building is stunned, so we can move up. We're going to go for second helping. We're going to get another stack of Devour, so we can get more stacks and heal ourselves up more. These are both things that I like. Oh, he didn't juke at all. I was expecting him to turn towards the building. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. The longship is on cooldown. We got another stack of regen there. Maybe I can get these guys to jump over the wall a little bit. That'd be great. The objective going in really deep here, taking a lot of damage. Let's start to back up. Bile in 10. Tychus really far forward. We do see Blaze moving up. I don't think he has too much left in the tank, though. I don't think he has too much left. On Lili. Is it enough? The bile's out. We're tanking this fucking building. This is all in here. The Vikings all have bile on them, and we have charges of Devour, bringing our health back like fucking crazy. And we are going to be able to take down this building. Get this minion out of the way, and I could probably hook her back in. Yeah, we missed. Definitely core, definitely core, definitely core, definitely core. Please come to the core. Please come to the core. Please come to the core. Hey, they're doing it! They're doing it! Wow, I did not think... How was I top damage? What the fuck? Oh, so many things went wrong this game. But that just goes to show you, you just have to make less mistakes than the enemy team. Or less mistakes at the right time. Oh, was I number one in fucking everything? Siege damage, I lost by 1,000. Fuck this guy. Fuck this Stitches player. Who's he think he is? Get him the fuck out of here, dude. Well, now that I've sworn a lot and probably gotten demonetized, I would love it if you would stop on my charity stream on March 29th for the Extra Life Charity Foundation, raising money for the Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital in Orlando, Florida. It is the 9-year anniversary of my brain surgery. We're getting together to celebrate for a good cause. The world could use some positivity right now, and I'd love to have you guys there. If you want to play along at home, we went for Savor the Flavor. Playtime. I always read that as Pallytime. Every fucking time. Cannibalize, putrid bile, fishing hook, lacerate, and second helping. I'm exhausted. Oh my God. Take care, everybody. See you again very soon. Goodbye.